Hello everyone, GK here. Welcome to episode 4 of our Let's Play series. We're playing FTB Infinity Evolved on normal mode, and things have changed. So, first things first, you notice my battalion setup has adjusted slightly. It turns out this system that I built also really good for Gormorilis. And Gormorilis gives me a hell of a lot more mana than these 6 Endo Flames were, so we've adjusted that. We're currently feeding it on stuffed eggplants, which, courtesy of Dashi, we have a new farm with lots of 10-10-10 seeds. Yay! And I grew some hemp as well for later. So, we're trying to get some more mana for that, because we still yet to get enough Terra Steel. And we tested it out earlier, we can make Terra Steel with this setup, everything's close enough. It's just a case of, we need diamonds and ender pearls. Ender pearls are a pain because we're on hard, we're on harder difficulty, and endermen are as tough as nails. There's a random bat.
They hurt.
So yeah, and as you can see by my death count, it's not been fun. 4 deaths last episode, and another one in the meantime when I was in the nether. Not happy, bunny, but hey go. Them's the breaks. So we are waiting for night time. Dashi's in the call with me, and we're going to go hunting some endermen later. And if we get the 5 ender pearls we need, we'll get our Terra Truncator today, and we'll upgrade our Band of Aura in order to produce more mana for us, because obviously I've got a full mana tablet here, which, because I've adjusted these, I had to drain them in the immediate past. And Dashi was also kind enough to make for us a Sojourner Sash. So I provided the materials myself, so might as well have made it myself, just didn't really need to. But this gives us step assist and a bit more movement, so hopefully we're going to have a bit more of a fighting chance against them. Them pesky Endermans. Which is an interesting thing to say, considering I'm technically half Enderman. Yay.
Yay.
So, once nighttime rolls around, we will carry on. Be right back. Oh, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Zombie. Whoa. Where'd you come from? I killed a zombie, another one spawned right in front of my face. So, yeah, they're all coming. That guy's got an arrow in his head. I'm going to chuck a potion here. So, I don't see any endermen immediately around me, Dashi.
Oh, okay. Might have to go further afield.
Yeah, we might have to explore. So, are you on your way?
Yeah. Get them.
Go away. Spiders. More zombies. All the zombies.
No Enderman.
No, not that I can see. So I'm just going to move around. If you warp to my area, you should be able to see where I'm going. I'm just going to have a look around.
Yeah.
Here, Enderman. Another zombie. Zombie. Oh, that's a creeper. I see you creeping. I just saw a flying computer. That was very strange. Head towards the village up here. You killing things?
Yeah.
Here, you might want to chug one of those. Hello, looks like some things over here. They are just skeletons by the looks of it.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, it's a cave. What's this? It's a pig with a saw in on its head. Unlocked. Character saw in.
Come on, Enderman.
They're suddenly very, very scarce, aren't they?
Yes.
Let's have a drink. I don't think they generally spawn in the villages, do they?
No, we'll probably need to find a big open area.
No, we were in a big open area. However, there does appear to be a zombie in here somewhere. Oh, I can hear a zombie. Ah, found him. He dead. You found one?
Yeah, I found a zombie.
Oh.
Oh, and a beekeeper.
Zombie.
2 wheat for a dripping cone. Ooh.
2 wheat for dripping comb. That's not too bad actually. I think dripping combs give you is it royal jelly or something similar?
I'm not too sure, but I'm looking for emeralds. I need to go village hunting.
Okay. Or you could just try and spawn a villager.
I think I need the emerald for the tier 3 orb in blood magic.
Do you need emerald or diamond for that?
Emerald.
Okay.
It's a diamond for the weak blood orb.
I found a witch spawner. And there are actually witches here. Cool. Anything good in the middle?
We got 3 dimlets, unknown, 3 melon seeds, and a single-use Pokeball.
Well, I'll take the dimlets. They're useful. But still no endermen. More zombies.
Pinball with zombies!
Yeah, I've got knockback on my sword, so yeah, it is pinball. Come on, endermen aren't this rare, surely. I know that in single-player worlds they come into my base with alarming regularity.
But when you want
Yeah,
it, they're like,
should.
nope, not coming out.
We don't want to play. Where'd you go? You have vanished.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. You must have been underground.
Yeah, I was crouching not to fall down the mine shaft.
I just punted a skeleton off a cliff.
Yeah.
That's surprisingly satisfying. Oh, the zombie punted me off a cliff. Anything down here? I'm seeing loads of enemies on the map. But they're all, yeah, they're all zombies and creepers.
Load of cows around here.
Oh, smack them around. Could we use the leather, couldn't we? No.
Jungle biome now.
That's okay, jungle's fine. We might find something.
It's probably too dense to be to spawn enderman.
You might be right actually. It is one of the cooler biomes though.
Yeah, it's nice and pretty.
Let's see. Oh, there you are. Aha! There's one appeared on the minimap. I'm coming for you. I want your insides. Where's your pearl? Where is he? Where is he? Ah, there he is. Oh, I fell in a hole. Okay. Ah, the pearl. Okay, well that's one. Ladies and gentlemen, now that you know what we did. Whoa. What?
My magnet.
Your magnet. Oh, you did find a pearl. Awesome. Yeah. That's 1 of 5. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, because this is probably quite tedious for you, we'll be right back once we have all the ender pearls we need. Okay folks, we are back, and I've got a full inventory of all kinds of junk as we went around collecting things. Found a bit of thaumium, got 4 ender pearls for our terra truncator, and a few other bits besides. So, it's coming up to midday again, so the first thing we're going to do is convert these into mana pearls. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Stick them in there. I'm going to need another 3 bits of iron, so let's get them ready to grind up. And then the big thing we're going to need is diamonds. Now, I'm not doing particularly well because it's hard mode, it's difficult, but I'm actually keeping up with everyone else on the server despite not having found diamonds yet, because this little mana steel pickaxe is doing all the hard work for me. But that changes, because in order to make terra steel you need 1 diamond, 1 piece of iron and 1 ender pearl, which means in order to make our terra truncator we need to find 4 diamonds. Shame. So that's going to be our next step. How are you doing for diamonds, Dashi? Did you say you needed some more?
Yeah, I'm just mining for some now.
Huh.
I got my trusty hammer.
Got your hammer.
Ow.
That sounded like a creeper. Oh, that sounded like another creeper. How many have you got over there?
7.
Creepers. Crap. Blimey. Oh, we'll stick that in there. Bit of coal coke. In fact, we'll stick the coal coke over here. Just throw 6 of them down. Get some more mana. None of them. Is it still going? Yeah, that's working fine. Put them in there. And I'm going to take a moment to organise my inventory because it's full of junk. And I will cut again, and I'll be right back once I find my first diamonds on the server. Well done. Ah! Ah! It's a diamond!
Yay!
I found diamonds! Oh ha ha!
What was I doing?
Oh, they're shiny and beautiful!
What was I doing? Oh, savageries.
Whoop whoop!
Diamonds!
I can throw diamonds at you and get another achievement. Ah! Only 3! I've only got 3. Let's see, are there any more? No? No! Okay, there was only 3 in this particular batch, so I'm going to have to go hunting for some more, but we got our first diamonds! Whoop whoop! Okay folks, we're back. We did find our diamonds, so they should be in here. Yay! Found quite a few of them actually, 9 diamonds in the past, what, hour? Not bad at all. We've had a few issues with the server over the last sort of day or so. For me it's been about 24 hours, though for you it's been a swift cut. So we've had to install dimensional anchors because the FTB util's chunk loading ability is a bit dodgy when it comes to Britannia. I mean, these 3 pools, this has been done since I've been on the server today. I left this on overnight and it was still just as empty as I left it. But as you can see, I've cleaned up a little bit, and this is now reasonably full of stuffed eggplant. And we've got enough mana now to actually start making what we need to. Yay. So we're going to need 2 of those as well. So first things first, we need to convert these diamonds into mana diamonds. And then we can actually start on our terra steel. So you saw me make this setup the other day. I did make the sparks as promised. So 1, 2, 3, and go. It's all glowy. So what you like about Britannia being nerfed. Vazki does know how to do particle effects. Yeah. Next one. It's still so glowy. So I have a private world as well that I've been using to test things and mess around in single player. Britannia adds quite recently, I think in the last couple of updates, something called a luminizer. One of these things up here. And we can't make them yet because they require dragonstone, which is elven knowledge. But they are so awesome. They can just bounce you from place to place if you put a chain of them. Completely free. You just plonk them down and right click. And just watch yourself fly all around. If you create a loop, you'll just keep going around in a circle as well, which is kind of hilarious. I think you can actually set up spark plates so you can set a cow going and forget it. So you'll have a cow flying around above your head. Which I'm going to have to do one day at someone else's base just for a prank. Maybe at Steve's. Steve's got a lot of cows. Flying cows around Steve's will be funny. Oh, right, okay. Excuse me. This is my own stupidity because I only put 2 sparks over here. Carry on. Should be draining this last pool. Yeah. And last pass. Yeah. 4 Terra Steel. Now, previously I said I needed 5, and the 5th one was so that we could upgrade this Band of Aura, because as our Terra Truncated loses its durability, this is going to struggle to fill it up, because we're going to cut down whole trees with this. But since we've got the parts now, let's get it ready. And it is... I am missing glowstone. Well, fortunately, I've been to the Nether recently, and I've got some glowstone. So let's block of glowstone. There it is! Our first in-game axe. Even though we're like right at the start of the game. And why do I like the Terra Truncator? All the trees. So it doesn't just do one tree, it does all of them. In a radius, of course. But it's going to make things so much easier for the future. Look at all this. Even gets the branches. So there we go. 3 episodes for that. Are you proud of me? We'll be doing more in this one. Awesome. So, next step then. What do we want for our other tools? I think, for now, we're going to lay off and get our tools, because we've got all sorts of kind of interim things in the meantime, and instead focus on something a little bit more technological. Cutting down all these trees, even though now we've got our Terra Truncator, is all well and good. But doing it manually, not so fun. So, we're going to get into an old but good mod, which I used to use on the previous server. Come on, I'm going to get you. Called Steve's Carts. And it's very old. It's been around since 1.5, I want to say. But, stuff. Ooh, oak sapling. Where did I get the oak sapling from? Oh, over there. You can see our mana tablet's wearing down slightly. So, what do we need for Steve's Carts? Steve's Carts. The first thing we're going to need is the cart assembler, which is this doohickey here, which requires PCBs. Yeah, we can do that now. So let's grab some of our iron. Where's our iron? I was making stone for some reason. Probably for a house, but I'll deal with that soon. Iron. Ah, I know. I turned my iron into one of those. Haha. So let's cook some more up. We'll get alpha stack. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay. We're cooking up some more iron now that we've ground it down. And I've got enough to make our 2 simple PCBs. So for our cart assembler, it's just a case of 3 more iron. Plonk, plonk, plonk. And 4 pieces of smooth stone. There we go. Cart assembler. Waha! You can go there for now, because you're not particularly important. In fact, no, actually, you can go over here in, let's look, this chunk, because this chunk is actually loaded. Just gonna get out of that menu. Now, how does this work? Basically, the first thing you do is put a ton of coal in it. So let's grab a stack. This will not be enough coal, by the way. We'll need a hopper's worth. And it fills up the fuel level. What you next need to do is get a cart base, and an engine, and a tool. Those are the three basic bits you need to make your cart. For our base, we're going to be using the reinforced base, which is down here somewhere. There it is. Reinforced hull. And these numbers, basically, modular capacity is how many points of items, see if you look here, this has got a modular cost, could go on it. The module complexity cap is the maximum complexity of a single module. For example, let's see, there's a good one, yeah. This enchanter, modular cost 72. I couldn't put this enchanter on, say, the wooden hull because its modular complexity cap and its modular capacity are both too low. I couldn't put it on the standard hull either because the module complexity cap is 50. So I could put it on the reinforced one. And the reinforced is made with these reinforced metal and reinforced wheels. Reinforced metal is made from stabilized metal, which is made from refined hardener, iron ingots, and hardened mesh, which is more refined hardener and iron bars. So basically, it's a ton of iron. And I believe this refined hardener, raw hardener, obsidian, and diamonds. So I think we've got enough diamonds. We've got 5, so I'm going to take 4 of them. Obsidian wise, we don't have enough obsidian. So let's just get a couple for now. Just so you know how it works. Did I just done goof? Yeah. Oh, yes, I did. There we go, raw hardener. And I believe this needs to be smelted. Bit of a waste of coal there, but no biggie, because coal's quite easy to come by. Stick you back in. We will need some iron bars. Grab a few of them. And let's see how many this makes. Only 3. Oh. 1 per. It happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reinforced metal. And 1 set of these gives us 5 stabilized metals, so we're going to need 2 of these. Sorry, we're going to need a lot more than 2, because my math is terrible. Let's see if we can find it directly. There. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we've just got 4. So we are going to need more. In fact, we are going to need at least 8 more obsidian. Fortunately, I happen to know where to get some of that. And we've got our mana steel pickaxe. So let's tear off down to our mine. All the way over here. Ooh, berries. Nom nom. I cannot eat the berry. Oh well, I'll eat it later. Go down here. This is my mine. I abhor smacking my head against the ceiling, which is why this is 5 high and has stairs. Yeah. Here we go. Base of our mine. And the lava pool was all the way over here. There we go. Let's grab some of these. We need 8 of these. I'm going to have to try and get efficiency on this pickaxe and make it much quicker. Though once we get into power and maybe a little bit of lava generation, we should be able to just make it ourselves, which would be nice. So, I am going to... Oh, it feels so short for another cut, but I'm going to cut here again so that we can get all the obsidian we need. I'll be right back. Whew. Okay folks, we're back. Now, I did record some footage a few minutes ago, but unfortunately it sort of corrupted a bit. So I've actually done all the stuff we need now for our cart, but you missed me crafting it, which some of you might think is blessing, and some of you might think, oh, he might cheat them in. But hey, that's not my problem. Anyway, moving onwards, we've got our reinforced hull, we've got a coal engine. This is the part we need next. It's our hardened woodcutter, and they're fairly simple, but they require a ton of resources to make. This reinforced metal is a bastard, and you need about 20 pieces in order to make this hardened woodcutter, which has durability, will eventually run out. Fortunately, however, you can upgrade them later on. If we go through here into the Galgadorian woodcutter, you can actually upgrade your hardened woodcutter at any durability with some of this Galgadorian metal, which is even more of a pain to make. Ugh. So anyway, this goes in here because this is our wood chopper. Smooth. So we need somewhere for it to store the wood. So we put chest on. Nice. Now, in order to power it, we're also going to need this, a smelter. And this smelter will allow us to take some of the charcoal that it, or take some of the wood that it cuts down and turn it into charcoal to power the coal engine. Any excess charcoal will just be kept in the engine. And to make this future-proof, we're going to put in this tree exotic thing, because at later points we might want to use this to harvest, say, rubber trees, or maybe some of the trees from Natura. So we need the exotic tree upgrade. And if you look now, our total cost is 161. So we've got plenty of stuff for storage and attachments and stuff. I might get a chunk loader attachment and add on to this at a later date. However, the total time it's going to take, we're now rocking up 1 hour, 5 minutes and 26 seconds. If I click assemble now, everything disappears. And the progress starts. 0.01%. Okay, so we basically... run away, hide. So we basically have to leave that for an hour for it to finish. In the meantime, we probably want to do something like set up tracks around this, so that it can actually go around and harvest those trees. Now, I haven't picked up any tracks, but I do know where there is a village with some in. And it should just be over here. This little building right here. Let's go and have a look. So, flying all the way over here. So I know I've done quite a few cuts this episode, and I know a little bit seems to be missing, and it's also about 3 days late because reasons. But once we actually get our cart, we're probably going to end the episode. So there will be another jump cut at some point, unless you want this episode to be, what was it, an hour and 5 minutes for that cart to take? Longer. So where is it? There it is, that building. Now I vaguely recall there was some tracks in here. Probably not going to be enough, but they're useful. Ah, 23. Is that going to be enough? No, almost certainly not. There's some standard rails here that we could use though. Stone ties. In order to upgrade these standard rails, we are going to need wooden rail beds, which are made with wooden ties, which are made with creosote oil. Or, yeah, a bottle of creosote oil. We don't have any of that at the moment. You can find them in chests. So, that's probably going to be our next bit. We are going to need another component in order to have the cart drop off all our stuff. That is a cool pig. Looking good, pig. In order to have our cart drop off all of its stuff, we are going to need a cargo manager. And I can't remember the recipe for the cargo manager, but it shouldn't be too bad. It certainly can't be as bad as that reinforced metal. So once we get back to base, all the way over here, fly. There we go. Look at all those gorgeous full mana pools. Isn't that glorious? Because they come up. Oh. So let's see, the cargo manager. It's back up here, and it will be... I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. Let's because I'm blind. It's like right here. There, cargo manager. Iron panes, huge iron panes, large dynamic pane, which are dynamic panes, which are iron panes. So it's iron and these chest panes. I've got chest panes. So I cooked up some iron a minute ago, and I believe I have some of these chest panes here. Might need to make a few more. So, cargo manager. So let's make these big ones first. So we can only get 2. Boo! Let's get 6 of them, and I think it's 14 of them. That. Okay, let's try again. Dirt. Because memory. Ah, there we go. Right. So we need 4 of these huge panes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 of the small panes, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need redstone and these dynamic panes, which are 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're gonna need some more, aren't we? We're gonna actually need 8, I'll say. Get you up there. And there's 4 of those there. Bit of redstone in the middle. There we go. Aha! Cargo manager. Oh, that was nice and simple. And the cargo manager is our input and output. You just plonk it down and you place a detector track, which I think, now that we've got railcraft, might be a problem. Advanced detector rail. Oh no, that is actually piss easy to make. I want 2 of them. And you get 2 foot. That's quite nice. I can't math. Or apparently click the right thing. There we go. So, now this is the green side. That's important. We will pay attention to that. So let's say our cart will come along this rail and hit this detector track. What happens when it hits the detector track? The cart will stop. And if we look in here, we've got all this inventory. Right now, all of these slots are connected to one inventory, and you can change this to be individual per side or individual per colour. So you can change colours of these sides. So if I go individual per colour, this one can become where is it? There we go, look, green. So now we have 2 green sides with the green and yellow. So let's change that back to yellow. We'll keep all these as one inventory, and what we want, our green side is going to be input. So if we click the arrow, it goes from the cart into the cargo manager. This side is our red side, and we can say from the manager into another cart, or into the cart's engine, into the cart's railers, or the storage slots, so on and so forth, depending on what you've got in your cart. So we're just going to say that this is irrelevant, because we're actually going to pull out here with pipes later on. Just put them into barrels. But what we want to do is change this so that it pulls out from the storage slots, because our cart, if you noticed it in the image earlier, now has chests. So we're pulling out of those chests into the cargo manager as the cart goes past here. When the cart is empty, it will continue on its merry way and carry on harvesting the trees. So it's just a case of setting up the rails, of which we don't have enough, and proceeding on with that. So it has taken okay, it's 11% and we've gone through half our coal already. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be cheeky and I'm going to swipe this hopper and go grab some more coal. Oh, we haven't got enough coal. This makes me sad. Let's make some charcoal up. We can power it with charcoal as well. Oh, wrong one. No, I'm not good. Fine, fine. Stick you in there for now. In fact, we'll get another 6. There we go. So that'll do that whole stack. And we'll use our Super Terra Truncator to do this. Now, some people would be asking the question, since we've built this awesome Terra Truncator, why do we actually need a cart? This cart will be to provide us with charcoal. So we're going to get the wood from here, we're going to put it into a furnace to make it into charcoal. We're not going to pull charcoal out of the cart because it's a pain in the ass to rig that up, and I'm lazy. We are going to turn that charcoal into fuel via steam dynamos. And that's going to be our first initial power source. At least that's the plan, because we're getting to the point now where I am absolutely pig sick of turning that fricking grinder handle, and we're going to go into power. But of course, as I say, that'll probably be next episode, if we get that far. So I've been having trouble recording lately. I don't know if you've noticed by the delay on the videos, but hopefully I will sort of kick myself back into it, come hell or high water, and we'll get some proper stuff out, and we can start doing the fun bits, like maybe one day we'll upgrade this tree farm to be with Botania or something, or we'll do something crazy and use minecarts to make wither farming or something obscure. I'm not even sure I can do that, but it would be freaking awesome to try. So, for now, because obviously I need to fuel this and keep this going, and need to replant my trees and need to set up this track, we're going to end the video here, folks. It's been a bit of a grind, there's been quite a few cuts, but I hope you've enjoyed it as far as it goes. I even got an ender pearl, look. Yay! Because my ender lily grew that I found the other day. Thank you for watching anyway. If you've liked this video, please leave a like. I don't know why. If you disliked this video, please tell me why. I suspect I know. And I'll see you again in the next one. See you around.